Hey guys, welcome back to this African perspective. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, guys, so I want you guys to watch this video as to why a lot of people are actually searching for jobs. Many people have applied for so many jobs and they're having trouble actually getting the jobs because they're like, why is there so many jobs on there? Like when you go on all these apps where you're searching for jobs in, when you go to Indeed, LinkedIn, and all, there's so many jobs that are actually there. But when you apply, you don't even get any messages rejecting you or email, maybe just one here and there, but not like a lot. But then to see that you're trying to get a job, but no job is willing to hire you. They don't want to hire you, and they tell you that okay, they moved with someone else, making you feel like you are the problem. Maybe something is wrong with you, which really something is not wrong with you. These people are not hiring, and all these things are actually programmed to happen for a reason. And I want you guys to watch. I don't want to actually hear all these patriots that come to the comment section to kind of talk. There are a group of people who like being so opposite to what people are saying and what people are dealing with. I don't know if they get paid to come to comment sections and actually say things like, but anyways, I will talk about this more.
The problem that we've had is that we have people decided they didn't really want to work so much anymore through COVID, and that has had a massive issue on productivity. Tradies have definitely pulled back on productivity. They have been paid a lot to do not too much in the last few years, and we need to see that change. We need to see unemployment rise. Unemployment has to jump 40-50% in my view. We need to see pain in the economy. We need to remind people that they work for the employer, not the other way around. I mean, there's been a systematic change where employees feel the employer is extremely lucky to have them, as opposed to the other way around. So it's a dynamic that has to change. We've got to kill that attitude, and that has to come through hurting the economy, which is what the whole global, the world is trying to do. The governments around the world are trying to increase unemployment to get that to some sort of normality. And we're seeing it. I think every employer now is seeing it. I mean, there is definitely massive layoffs going off. People might not be talking about it, but people are definitely laying people off, and we're starting to see less arrogance in the employment market, and that has to continue because that will cascade across the cost.
See, that this whole thing is just a plan to actually get you guys to be more submissive at work, and it is working because I saw a lot of people who made comments online talking about how they are so that they had to go back to the jobs that they were working before to go and beg, that they left to go and beg them, literally like more like being on their knees to beg them to please take them back. You can see how the arrogance, the people's pride has to be brought so low and down in order for them to please just keep a job these days. Because really, if you get out of a job and you're being arrogant and you're being prideful, you are gonna be homeless or possibly broke or whatever. You won't have a job at all. Mind you, I am not talking about McDonald's type of job, all those type of job. Of course, those ones are always hiring, those type of like normal ones. But it doesn't really mean that it's going to, pay all your bills, especially when you're living in an expensive place where possibly, except if you kind of like, reduce like your lifestyle, like some things that you do on a day-to-day basis, your expenses, you have to like really bring it down. Because I don't know how it's going to be possible. I think you have to like live with roommates. And so, but let's talk about people who have family, like a bunch of family to take care of. So this is just to show you guys what it is, and this is actually TikTok rants on this situation on the job market in 2023. But before we get right into the videos, guys, I was gonna talk about the patriots and the ones who are who like talking about things the opposite ways in comment. Not to say your opinion is not important, but I don't know. Do you guys get paid? Honestly, I want to understand. I'm being for real, like genuinely, I want to understand. When a group of people, like maybe like 80% of people, or let's say 70% of people are going through like an economic crash, they're struggling, right, for survival, and things are no longer the way they were for them before, and everybody's like, yeah, this is what we're going through. Then there are this group of people who think that maybe if they say positive things, maybe they're gonna get like promotion at work, maybe they are going to get I don't know. Like, I just want to understand. You guys get paid, but just make sure you click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts in the comment section by the end of this video. Let's get right into it. So, I just got out of my, feels like a millionth interview for a job, and it feels impossible. It feels impossible. I've graduated from a good university. It's a good public university. I did well. I have experience. I have like 3 internships under my belt. I've worked consistently. I feel like I do okay in interviews. I have awesome references, a portfolio, and it feels like literally nothing is working. Is anyone else in the same boat? Or does anyone have tips? Because it's getting a little too serious for me right now. This is what I'm gonna look like by the time I have a job.
Okay, but this comment right here, this is it, folks. I cannot tell you how frustrating it is to see the amount of job search experts or professionally seasoned recruiters that prey on the desperation and anxiety of job seekers by giving them irrelevant tips just so they can get a crap ton of followers really fast. Job search struggles are obviously a huge topic affecting hundreds of thousands of people right now. So it's no wonder why you have so many profiles spewing out misinformation about how to get past ATS systems or how to stand out from the competition, but using AI to lie is literally not it. I always say that you can tell the difference between authentic creators on this app who genuinely care about their audience versus the fake gurus who are just looking to go viral simply by what their content is promoting. And the people on the job search or recruiting side of TikTok are literally no different. Rule of thumb, if someone is promising you easy and quick results or insists that the answers to all your problems is to use AI to do all the work for you, 10 out of 10, they are a fake guru and they do not really care if the information they give you is accurate or even valuable. To all my job seekers out there, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, babe, but there are so many better options out there to make you a competitive candidate other than to simply lie about your experience. Let's not do it.
So you mean to tell me that all these jobs is hiring, but they not hiring? Make it make sense. I filled out for countless jobs. You understand me? No callbacks, no interviews. Then I get one, and then I'm ghosted. What? I think that they just putting up these for hiring signs just so they can say that they're hiring and then saying that there is a shortage of employees. Cause God dog it, I am willing to work and you ain't hiring. Make it make sense.
So I need to make this video because this just happened to me after applying to a job. And I keep seeing everybody saying that, you know, they're applying to places and they aren't getting hired, they're getting rejection letters or whatnot. So here goes. So I applied for this job and I think I applied yesterday. And today I get this email saying, it looks like we missed you in your scheduled interview today and haven't heard from you. I never had an interview scheduled. All I did was submit an application and was waiting to hear back. That's it. Like I nothing was scheduled. They never sent me anything. And I got this email and I'm just like, what? So I got a reply and I'm just like, thank you for the email. I'm a little bit confused since I didn't have an interview scheduled and submitted an application for the position and was waiting to hear back. Could it be a mistake? You know, something short, simple, just trying to figure out what was going on. And this is their reply. Thanks for reaching out. It looks like our applicant software has sent you the wrong email. I'm so sorry for the confusion. Unfortunately, after careful review, we've decided not to proceed with your application at this time. Folks, these people are not hiring, okay? They're not hiring. I don't know if they're looking for PPP loan forgiveness or something maybe, but they're not hiring people. They're posting these positions and I'm convinced they were just rejecting the applications that come through because this feels like the original email was like some sort of template or something that they were just spitting out to whoever was applying for this position. Mind you, I only applied to this position It was part-time. It wasn't paying a lot, just as like a side hustle to just make some extra money on the side. And I have over 7 years of experience in this field. I've been an assistant manager. I've been a supervisor. I have a senior position at my full-time job now. There's no way that I didn't qualify to work here. It's just crazy to me if this is actually happening, because there's people out here really looking for jobs. They want to work, they have bills to pay, and they're just getting the runaround from these companies who might be posting these positions, but they're not actually looking to hire anyone. Like, I'm pretty sure this place didn't even look at my resume, honestly. I think they just, whatever application they're receiving, they're just hitting the reject button or sending out an email template to reject anyone who applies. And I just hope that this all comes to a head somehow and these companies get in trouble, because this is not right.
Tell me we're in a recession without telling me we're in a recession, right? Customer success manager, remote job, posted 1 day ago. Do you see that? What?
This is absolutely true. There are a lot of jobs that they will tell you that they moved on with someone else, whereas they haven't moved on with anybody else. They're not hiring, and they'll still post it shamelessly back on Indeed. Guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And you guys, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Help me grow to the goal of 1,000 subscribers. I need you guys to please do that. Thank you all. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.